Oh my. Welcome back. It is 7:13. I'm about to head to Walmart to pick up a couple things before I head up to Lost Lake. And I'm either gonna catch a fish and cook a steak, or cook a steak and go fishing. So regardless, it's gonna be super fun. Can't wait to bring you guys with me. Let's go to Walmart. Look at this sunrise on my way to Walmart. Unreal. Walmart. Gotta get two things that are on the opposite sides of each other, so this is gonna be awesome. A little truck guy. I think this is really bad, but we're gonna make it. All right, guys. I was holding so many things in my hand, but I got a chuck eye steak. This isn't great, but it was cheap, and I think it's gonna work. And I have a lot of butter, so you know, butter makes any steak decent. They didn't have gink, but they had this like dry fly spray, so I'm hoping that works. Got a little jerky snack, got a little fruit, and a little marshmallow. Oh my god, I just went under the seat. No. Alright guys, I have arrived. I was having a panic attack because there's literally almost nobody here, but there is 4 cars. But I was driving down the road, and usually this road is like full of people parking their cars. But there's like 4 or 5 other people on this trail, so not completely alone, but pretty damn close. Also realized that it's Halloween, which means it's the 31st, and this steak expires on the 30th. But you know what? We're gonna eat it anyway, and if I get food poisoning, I'll just hike down really fast. Got our steak. I'm gonna put this on the outside. Spray for the fry. It's a little bit windy. I'm not even joking, this bag weighs at least 50 pounds, but it should keep me warmer actually. It's literally so heavy. There's definitely a little bit more of a breeze today, and there's a lot of water that's frozen on the trail. Luckily I just have my tennis shoes on, so those are gonna get super wet. Last time I did this trail, it was really warm out. It was like a perfect day. There was like barely any wind, but I still have faith. It was beautiful. And it's probably one of the last times I get to go on this trail for a really long time. Kind of reaching the top of the incline. Harder to breathe up here. But I feel like I'm pushing through pretty good. Sounds crazy. Less than a mile. Almost there. The pine trees kind of stop the wind a little bit, so that's nice. Feeling a little scared, but it's okay. About 0.5 miles from the lake. We made it. I think I'm gonna head over to the rock that I was before last time I came here, because it seems like the water isn't frozen over there. It's not completely frozen, there's like this channel running through, so I'm gonna go over there by that rock. Yeah, the water's not frozen over here, so I think I'm gonna definitely tie a worm on. I obviously don't see anything jumping, but All right, so it's so windy. I think I'm just gonna use a bobber and a worm and put it kind of deep because I'm thinking the fish are at the bottom. The wind's kind of slowing down. I'm not sure if it's gonna continue like that, but we're gonna do our best. Worst case scenario, we cook a steak. No, go for it. This girl just came up here and she followed my Instagram, so that's pretty cool. Also, we got the worm on, and I already have the bobber on. I think it's at a good length. If it's too long, then I'll adjust it, but let's go see if we can catch something. And this windy ass shit. Oh, did you hear any of that? See how many tangles I get into today. Probably so many. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. Oh, fuck. Honestly, not a bad cast. Y'all, this is gonna be so hard. Gotta get it out into the main channel. Guys, I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't think there's any fish in here. I think it's beautiful, but it is cold as hell. The ice is icing. It's like half the lake. I'm sure the fish are under that ice already. But I think I'm just gonna try to find a good spot to cook this steak. I've been fishing for about an hour. My camera keeps falling. Kind of bummed, but you know, it is what it is. Let's make the best of it. I found this spot up here. This looks like a campsite. Let me show you. Kind of cool. There's this big rock right here that I think will stop the wind a little bit. My little fingers are so cold, but I'm gonna have some water. We're gonna make the best of this. Hopefully this is like a decent video, but I got an MSR little stove thing. It's kind of what it looks like. Not sponsored, but totally can be if you guys want to. The wind seems to be stopping a little bit. Of course, when I say that, it always picks back up. Yeah, I should be good. The problem is going to be lighting this. Just screw it in. My next challenge is going to be lighting this thing because it's so windy. So let's see. Let's see if we can light this thing. Just turn on the gas a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my. Y'all, I'm scared. Yo. Did you guys see that? I nearly burned my entire face off. All right, we got my pan. There we go. I'm trying to like kind of create a little spot for this. Guys, don't. All right. Oh, fuck. That's fine. Just rub it off. Well, at least it's warm. Butter's burning a little bit. Alright, let's put our little steaks in there. Oh yeah. Gonna kind of dump my salt and pepper on there. Do I remember how long to cook a steak for? No, not really, but I'm a really good guesser, so. Ooh. That looks good. Ooh. That looks good. Hopefully I don't get eaten by a mountain lion. I only had seasoning for the one side, so don't yell at me. Look at this. Ooh. I'm gonna put some more butter in there. This is very out of my comfort zone, but I like it. Steak is done. Look at that beauty. That looks so good. Hold on. The full resolution pic. Ooh. All right. Moment of truth. Taste test. Oh my God. That is so good. You know when you have like a shitty meal outside and it's like still good? This is like having a steak dinner outside. Like it doesn't get better than a steak dinner outside. This is literally like top 10 meals I've ever had. Also, sorry if my nose is running. It's just really cold. I just feel like when I'm out here, I don't really worry about anything except for like getting eaten by a bear. But honestly, that thought is less intimidating than like taxes and stuff. I wish you could try this. Like, seriously. That was delicious. Watching my pan out with a little bit of snow. Let's get out of here. I just twisted my ankle so bad. I nearly thought I broke it, but I think I'm okay. I'm a little bit bummed to not have caught any fish, but this was actually a lot of fun. That was probably top 5 steaks I've ever had, and it was $8 and expired. So I think my stomach would already be turning. It's not. So let's just pray. Let's just pray I can at least make it to my car before anything bad happens. But honestly, tasted great. Probably because I put half a stick of butter in there, but hey, whatever works. I think it's just getting too cold, you know? I think it's just that time of year where I can't fish these spots. I might have to make more videos fishing lower spots. That's okay. Still had such a good time. I think I'm gonna take a little water break right here. Wait, I can't. I heard a really weird noise in the woods just now. So that's kind of scary. Oh my God. I hate myself. That actually, I don't know if the camera got that, but I just fell. It was a pretty graceful fall. I definitely just scratched my legs so bad. Ow! I told you that backpack was heavy. That backpack is so heavy. It literally just toppled me over. I literally smell like butter. God damn it. About half a mile left. Only fell about 17 times on the way down. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do speak Portuguese because I'm from Brazil. And my mom always says, hora da bobiça, which is right now, where you just do stupid shit because you're tired. So you're falling down. Translates to hour of idiot. Close. Not exact, but close. We freaking made it. Oh my god. God damn. Take this off. Probably take this off too. Oh, this is such a. Alright, guys. Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. I had such a blast eating an expired steak, eating absolute shit, and not catching any fish. Still had an absolute blast. So if you love this type of content and you want to see me on my next adventure and all my failures, please subscribe below. It would mean everything to me. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.